Hello, this is Dr. Rao. Uh, that's Dr. Rao, R-O-W-E, Dr. A. Alan Rao. And in this video, I'm introducing the concept of the Whole Me Diet. That's W-H-O-L-E, Whole Me Diet. And it's an approach not only to eating, but an approach to living that I hope I can share with you, that I hope will improve the way you feel about yourself, the way you feel about how you look, the way you in fact look, your level of energy, that can provide you more happiness, more health, more well-being, just all those really good things. And as an introduction here, to the Whole Me Diet, I would like to share an experience with you that really led to something that helped me a lot. And I must say at this point that I am not a medical doctor. I have a PhD in education with an emphasis in educational technology or instructional technology. So what I'm sharing with you here is not a prescription, not a medical prescription, but just my own experience. And I hope that my experience in this situation will be helpful to you. The situation I'm talking about is goes back a few years. I was experiencing tremendous stress, just under tremendous pressure. At least I was feeling pressure, feeling a lot of stress. And in that situation, my appetite got out of control, and I would sit down and I would eat too much, and I would push back from the table just feeling lethargic, sleepy, tired, maybe upset stomach, just feeling tired more than anything. And so as the time was going by, I was having less and less energy, and with less and less ability to confront the problems and solve the problems. And it was just a bad situation. And in the midst of that bad situation, one evening I remember just crying out to God and saying, "Oh God, help me." And maybe some of you have been in a situation like that before, where you're sort of just at the end of yourself and you say, "Oh God, help me, please." And within a very short period of time, I remember the idea occurred to me. I could pray for a sanctified appetite. I thought, wow, why didn't I ever think of that before? A sanctified appetite. It sounds like a good prayer. Sounds like something God would like to answer. And so I prayed that prayer. And there was a sort of transition period, because after I prayed that prayer, I began to feel that, wow, this is working. And my appetite for some of the things that were bringing me down was disappearing. And but in that transition period, I kind of got cold feet. I got a little bit scared. I started thinking, well, what if this sanctified appetite thing ends up being no fun? What if I can't eat the foods I really like to eat, want to eat? And then thought occurred to me, wait a minute, you're praying to God. Can you trust Him if He gives you an answer to give you a good answer? And are you willing to give up bad things for a better life? And I thought, well, yeah, I guess so. So I decided to stick with the sanctified appetite prayer, and I went ahead praying it, and then little by little, my appetite, actually pretty rapidly, come to think of it, my appetite really changed. And I would end up getting up from the table, feeling comfortable, full, nourished. Nourished, I guess, is the word. And so that is an experience that I hope may be of some use to you as you look at it, think about it, apply it to your situation. And if you're not a person of prayer, well, everybody in the world can get to a point, or pretty close to it, I think, where they say, oh, why is this happening to me? And I think it's a good time to pray when something like that happens. And I have invited a former student, friend, and good friend and colleague to serve as my spiritual advisor on the Whole Me Diet. And that's Pastor Benson Agbortogo. Pastor Benson Agbortogo. So I trust that Pastor Benson will be making some comments that may be useful for you, providing some scriptural basis for what I'm saying here. He's very, very strong in his knowledge of the scriptures and understanding of biblical principles. So looking forward to his participation, and I look forward to your comments. If you think this is helpful or not helpful, a good idea or a bad idea or a mediocre idea, whatever your feedback may be, please let me know. Please comment on my on this video, either through a video of your own or just a text comment here on my YouTube channel. And if you do want to communicate in other ways, like by email, and want to discuss things in a little bit more depth, you can request my email address, or better yet, leave me your email address. Either way, request mine or leave me yours. Maybe better just to request mine. In any event, let me know in a comment, and I can provide you that information. So I hope this turns out to be helpful for you. Goodbye, and hoping to see you next time. And tune in. Do tune in from time to time as I put up new chapters on the Whole Me Diet. Bye-bye.